We shift now to the Metropolitan Division and continue in alphabetical order. Carolina Panthers up next, a regular playoff team, and Dom is out in the audience with some special guests and a very inspiring group. Dom?
Yeah, thank you, Chris. I'm here with Chanel Keenan from the Kraken, as well as members of the Washington Wild from the Western Washington Female Hockey Association. Hey, guys. And the Wild are here as part of the Kraken's Hockey is for Everyone initiative. And Chanel, can you tell us about your role and about why the Wild are such a great story?
You know, the Wild are part of our great idea of making sure that hockey is for everyone. And starting at the youth level, we believe that, you know, all girls, all genders should be playing the sport of hockey.
Well, it's great to have you guys here. And are you guys ready to help us make the next pick?
Yep. From the Carolina Hurricanes, the Seattle Kraken select Morgan Geekie.
All right, Morgan Geekie, the next pick. And Morgan Geekie played his junior hockey right here in the state of Washington with the Tri-City Americans. He's a fast, hard-working forward whose role and minutes continued to grow over the course of his 36 games for Carolina last year. He's only 23 and will fit in well to this versatile forward group that Ron and his staff are assembling. And Chris, this is a familiar face for Ron Francis.
Drafted him at Carolina. Not often does GM get a chance to draft the same player twice, so we have that distinction. Now to Columbus. They're going to be very busy on Friday. They have 3 first-round picks, number 5, number 28, and number 32, and they are in desperate need of players, struggling again. So let's see who the Blue Jackets contribute to the Kraken franchise. Ron?
From the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Seattle Kraken select Gavin Bayreuther.
Another defenseman, but a guy who was a pretty prolific offensive defenseman at the AHL level. 29 points each of his first 3 seasons with Texas. Also an alum of St. Lawrence University, where he was a very prolific defensive scorer as well. Time now for the struggling New Jersey Devils. Missing the playoffs 8 of the last 9 years. We keep pointing this out. I don't mean to just, again, these are facts. Defensive issues. I mean, they got a lot of goals from the rookies. So they got rookie scorers, young talent. They do own a couple of first-round picks. But let's see who the Devils contribute to this brand-new franchise. Back to Kevin, who's motoring around Seattle. Kevin, where are you now?
We're back here at the iconic Pike Place in Seattle. Now, of course, this is more than just catching and throwing fish. We've got jewelry here. We've got flowers. We have over 200 craftspeople, and we're here at the Leatherworks Station with Liberty Bracken. Liberty, I see you rocking the Kraken hat. Tell us your thoughts on the logo.
I think it's beautiful and encompasses the city of Seattle really well.
To that end, the Seattle Kraken select from the New Jersey Devils, forward Nathan Bastian. Don,
I like
Chris,
the reel.
Back to you guys.
Yeah, one of the things Ron Francis and Dave Haxtell need to do is fill out those bottom 6 forwards, and Bastian has an inside track to be an important part of that group. He can play all 3 forward positions. He's a young, physical forward, Chris, with good size. Look for him to make his way onto that 3rd or 4th line.
Yeah, solid contributor. You go back to the last 120 NHL games, 62 points from Bastian. Shift now to the 2 New York City teams, actually, as we see Bastian joining the big board here. Islanders made a strong playoff push, 3rd round again. Second fewest goals allowed. They don't have a first-round pick on Friday. Lou Lamoriello, interesting offseason, maybe looking to make a big splash in the free agent market. Interesting choices of the guys he left unprotected, too. So we'll get to that in a second. But to announce, or at least to set up the pick, a Long Island native and a legend here, Sue Bird from the Seattle WNBA franchise. She's about to represent Team USA in Tokyo, her 5th Olympics. And she's going to be one of the flag bearers. She could not be here with us in person, but Sue, take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Sue Bird, the point guard for the Seattle Storm. I'm so sorry that I couldn't be there for the expansion draft today, but you're definitely in good hands. First of all, let's go Kraken. Second of all, Ron, tell us who your pick is from my hometown team, the New York Islanders.
Okay, Sue, from the New York Islanders, the Seattle Kraken select Jordan Eberle. Please welcome the newest member of the Seattle Kraken, Jordan Eberle.
Jordan, welcome. This is the debut of the new Kraken road jerseys. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, it looks good.
How does it feel to walk out into this energy? I mean, it's got to be a unique experience for a player. You find you're on Long Island, now you're in the Pacific Northwest, and seeing all your new fans.
Yeah, it's amazing turnout to everyone here in the boats. This is really the first time for me in Seattle other than junior, but to see the passion here, the fans, obviously very, very excited.
Yeah, and Jordan, just wanted to ask you too, you've been so close to that Stanley Cup the last 2 years. What excites you about this new challenge of the birth of a franchise here in Seattle?
Well, it's a new challenge, just like you said. You don't get many opportunities to be part of a new franchise, and you know, anytime you get that opportunity, you can bring a cup to a city that's never had it before. That's pretty special.
All right, Jordan, you look sharp. Appreciate you being here. Get settled in, and then we'll continue to fill out the board and see who your teammates are. By the way, there's a upper deck draft card. That's not a bad look. We'll have to get the uniform changed. All right, now, we'll keep it in New York. New York Rangers pick. Please welcome Seattle Sounders former captain. Soccer fans here, do we have any Sounders fans? Tremendous support for this franchise. Tremendously popular player when he's with the Sounders. Please welcome Brad Evans.
Brad?
Now, Brad, this is a somewhat familiar experience. I don't know what the Sounders expansion draft quite measured up to this, but you were taken to the expansion draft from Columbus back in 2008, so you kind of know what players like Jordan are going through.
Exactly. I found out on a flight home 3 days after we won the championship. So this is a little bit different. This is absolutely insane. You guys are crazy. I hope that these players understand what they're getting themselves into, because this is a special place.
When you come in to a team where everybody is new, it's a different experience than players have had before in their life. What's the most important thing, kind of bonding and developing chemistry?
Yeah, look, these guys, I know Lewicki's, I know, the GM, that's their due diligence, is to get the guys on the same page. And you'll notice these are all hard workers. And that's the most important thing. Good guys in the locker room, sprinkled in with a couple talented players, and you'll be in the playoffs 12 straight years, just like the Sounders.
You heard Brad. Now, all right, ready to announce the contribution of this new team from the New York Rangers.
From the New York Rangers, the Seattle Kraken select Colin Blackwell.
Well, speaking of hard workers, this guy might be one of the hardest working players in the entire National Hockey League. He is bound to be a fan favorite here in Seattle. He's one of those players that just does a little bit of everything, took the scenic route to establishing himself as an NHL player. And I will tell you, Chris, the Rangers are certainly going to miss Blackwell, but the Rangers' loss is Seattle's gain.
When you join a new team, even if you're known as a hard worker, heavy motivation to show your new teammates what you're about, right?
Yeah, and Blackwell is one of these guys that continuously has to prove himself over and over, and here's another chance to continue to do that.
Ron, we talk about all the ways the players are evaluated. You make great use of analytics. It's a very forward-thinking organization. Got a great group assembled to evaluate players and to help you make these choices. But hard work doesn't always show up in the numbers. What are the components that go into selecting a guy like Blackwell?
Well, I mean, you look at a player first of all and foremost to see how he plays, and then certainly we have a talented analytical team, so we look at the numbers. We're hoping that they match up, and that makes our decision easy. And certainly in this case, this guy's a guy that comes and works hard every single night. Had a good run last year scoring goals, and we're hoping he can do the same thing for us moving forward.
Awesome.